Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Little question. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's gone in! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here to And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ben Yedder has a pop! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka. Müller. Toni Kroos. Müller.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as...
Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pogba gets it away. Now it's Sané. Griezmann drives it forward. Tolisso. Hernandez. Germany suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Werner. Gnabry. Werner gets on the end of it. Rabiot. Tolisso. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Schüller. And it's Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Goretzka. And here's Müller. Werner has a goal! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
Mbappe has a shot! Tolisso. Rabiot. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Toni Kroos. Goretzka. Werner. Germany get it back again. Gnabry. Only partially clear. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Keeps everyone guessing. Gnabry. Now it's one! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to cut it out. Looking for a decent ball in. Tolisso. Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Timely intervention. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Ben Yedder. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Toni Kroos. Kroos spreads it towards the left. Müller. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Griezmann. Pogba. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Hernandez. Pogba. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Digne. Tolisso. Digne. Longley. Longley plays it forward. Sane gets it back. And it's Müller. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Müller. Sané. Müller. Well read, he sorted that out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gets the better of his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gnabry. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's found... and the finish! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Goretzka. Werner.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Tolisso. Goretzka.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Sané. Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Rafael Varane. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chan. Chan. Werner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Griezmann battles to win it back. Chance to shoot. Rudiger tries to clear. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Ben Yedder. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
And the through ball is intercepted. Ben Yedder.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Attempts to play it through. Time to deliver. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Gundogan.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's played forward.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
And he's straight offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Germany needs to hold up, and that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's played forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Müller. Digne. Digne goes looking. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Ben Yedder. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gundogan. Werner. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet from him. So who's he picking out? Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, what goes for goal! Goal! France!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Pogba. Hernandez. Pogba. Conte. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. Ben Yedder has a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Werner. Hernandez. Digne. Longley. Griezmann. Mbappe. Rabiot is onto it and can take it up. Gnabry plotting from out on the right-hand side. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe, Griezmann, Mbappe, and the ball's come out. Neuer trying to get there. Gundogan, and it's Gnabry. And here's Sané. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Germany are all square. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Good take, and he's had a look. Pogba. Rabiot. Conte. Hernandez. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Ginter. Müller. Werner. Now it's Müller. Rabiot. And it's Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rafael Varane. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's... Oh, real danger here. Gnabry. And it's Müller. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gnabry. Gundogan. Over to the left. Hernandez. Sané. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Germany go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sané. Müller. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Ginter. And it's Sané. Gundogan. Muller. Gundogan has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Germany looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kroos! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. And he's produced a beauty. Oh, that has changed it. It's Benzema! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Toni Kroos. And now they can launch a counter. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Benzema. Now can he finish? And here's the chance to counter. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Werner finds himself offside. Digne. Longley. Coman. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Germany present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Gnabry.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And he has been fouled there. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Rudiger is off. And the boss has some thinking to do now. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hernandez. bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Germany have some very strong runners from midfield.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. And already he's had a go! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Germany trail at this early stage, and will they respond? Griezmann. He's through the middle. It's on a plate. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos brings it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimmich. And that's been won straight back. Digne. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, good take and a Griezmann! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Toni Kroos. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Toni Kroos. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Ben Yedder. Here's the through ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And here's Pogba. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot gets on the end of it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Sane. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Conte. Longley. And it's Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Rabiot. Conte. Muller. This could spell danger. Muller. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Goes down, but nothing given. Digne. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rabiot. And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Goes for goal. Just off target.
Ben Yedder did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Schuller drives it forward. Sane going full steam ahead down the left flank. Has he picked him out? Muller is flagged offside. There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe! And that wasn't far away.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Schürrle goes looking. Goretzka, and it's Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Raphael Varane. Lenglet. Conte. Kimmich. Müller has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Toni Kroos. Oh, he's in! Gnabry. Sané. Could be he's gone for it! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Sané.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Out of play for a goal kick. Rabiot. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Schürrle. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Sané. Müller has a pop! It's a goal! Germany are all square.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a look. Gnabry. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Lenglet. Gnabry. And it's Toni Kroos. Digne cuts it out. Gnabry.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pogba. It's got through to him. Real chance!
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Müller. Müller. He's pinged one through here. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Griezmann cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Desperate defending required here. Coman with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich gets it back. No foul, says the referee. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Coman. Moussa Sissoko. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Gundogan. And here's Bolland. And here's Bolland. Shoots! And the follow-up. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Conte. Forward it goes. And it's Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Hummels gets it away. And here's Kante. Conte, and the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France take the lead. Muller. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Werner. Gundogan. Gundogan. That's Gundogan. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Longley. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Mbappe. Coman. Good ball, it's found its target. He's tried one. He has done it. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Gundogan. He's got away. Driving on, he could shoot here. Gundogan has a pop. Really well taken goal. Stoppage time approaching. Is that the final act?
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy... And that is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gundogan, Sané, and it's Müller. And here's Volland, Toni Kroos, Müller.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Müller. Lloris can pick that up. Sané. And that's been won straight back. Müller. Room for a shot. Kimpembe.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Kimmich. And here's Volland. Oh, good interception. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Hernandez. Conte. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Could be a chance here. Has a goal! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. Müller spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Griezmann. Griezmann. Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. Mats Hummels. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Toni Kroos. And it's Gundogan. That's Volland. Volland. He's gone for it! Goal! Germany!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a decent ball. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Holland has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Pogba. Get a throw in. Kimmich. And here's Bolland. And the half-time whistle goes. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Germany head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Benzema goes for goal! It's in! France are back on level terms. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rafael Varane. Rabiot. Longley. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Griezmann. Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Gnabry does well there, alert. Brings it forward. And it's Müller. Out to the left it goes. And here's Folland. Oh, great ball! Folland. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Folland. Rabiot has created one goal already. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mbappe. Griezmann. He's in! Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Folland. Sané. And here's Folland. Müller. Has a hit! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And here's Sané. Now can he finish? Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hernandez. Kimpembe. Griezmann. And here's Pogba. A chance! Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Volland. And here's Volland. Sané. Turns and goes back. Real chance! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Gnabry. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Griezmann. Tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken short. Mbappe chooses to go back. Kimpembe plays it forward. Volland. Mats Hummels. Kimmich. Gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. Werner. He's left his man. Good take. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it from...
And the referee brings it to a close. Germany, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architecture. That's a shot! Kimmich, Werner. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pogba, and it's Benzema. Gnabry, Kimmich, Goretzka, Müller. How about a shot? Good clearance and very necessary. Müller. Mbappe. Goretzka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goretzka. Now it's Toni Kroos. It's a brilliant interception. Digne. Pogba. Germany still without an attempt on target. Mbappe. Coman. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mbappe. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Sané. He's got away. Sané decides to play it back. Pogba. Rabiot. Coman. Conte. Coman. Oh, what a ball! Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Hummels trying to get there, and it's played forward. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Gnabry. Now it's Goretzka. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Toni Kroos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Rafael Varane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Over to the left. Rabiot. Digne. Conte. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. It's a fabulous position. Shoots! Goal! France! And France are in front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gnabry. And here's Muller. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kimmich gets it back, and it's Gnabry. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Muller. Could be a chance here. Goretzka has a hit! He's doing it all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kimmich battles to win it back. Gnabry. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Out for a throw. And it's Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Coman. Benzema, timely intervention. And it's Rabiot. He's had a look. Coman! Another chance. It's there. They are right back in business. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sané. He's had that put on a plate. Goretzka. It's on a plate. Sané gets flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That's a throw. Conte. Tolisso, and it's Pogba. Mbappe going through. Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Pogba. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance to... it's Werner! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. He could be in here. Varane tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hoists it forward. Varane goes looking. Tolisso. Hummels does well there, alert. France cannot keep hold of the ball. Now it's Pogba. Mbappe! France could have here their final chance. The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And that is that. Germany winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that...